Hey, how you doing? This is Diesel with Jeep Style, and guess what? I'm down here in Colorado. So we're getting ready to do these crazy trails, and I'm just doing some preparation doing some preparations on the Jeep, and I put a radiator in it. As you can see, these Jeep radiators are cross flow. That's when you have the tank on each side, and an overflow tank is needed. And what happens is your cap is actually a valve, and they're pretty inexpensive, so every couple of years just go ahead and replace this. What happens is the water is going to get hot enough to where it can actually boil, so the pressure will actually keep the water from boiling out. Pretty basic, simple. So you want to make sure you have a good radiator cap. Another thing it does is when it controls that pressure, the pressure is going to go into the tank. If there's any water with the pressure that it releases, the tank is going to go up and down, up and down. In JK's, if you fill the coolant level all the way up to the top, a lot of times it's going to spit out overflow. You don't have a problem. You just have to monitor your gauge, and it's going to get to its proper level. Now with the downflow radiator is you have the tank on the top and the bottom. Now that tank you do not fill to the top. If you fill to the top, it's going to spit water out every time. Downflow, tank on the top. So when you fill up a downflow radiator, a lot of you guys would recognize the downflow off like the old Ford or Dodge Chevy trucks back in the day when you had that big, 3-inch top tank, and that is actually acting as your reservoir tank. The pressure and the water is going to raise up, and it's going to relieve pressure, 13 pounds or whatever that the cap is going to hold, and the water level is going to come up and push that pressure out. And then once it starts to go back down, it will actually, the suction, it will create a negative suction, and it will actually suck the air back in there, so you're ready to go the next day. If you fill up that top flow or downflow radiator to the top, what's happened is when it tries to relieve that pressure, it's going to spray water out. Your gauge is going to read normal, but you're going to have antifreeze all over the place, and it's not good for anybody. So that's some quick little tips or hints or just how a radiator looks. So replace that cap. It's cheap and easy, and you'll keep that pressure up. And this is Diesel down here in Colorado, and wish me luck, because we're here with the Crawl 5280 boys filming for Kingdom Crawl, and we do not want to make a mess out in the wilderness. And the guy behind the phone right now, so I'm not the selfie videotaper guy right now, because I have Adam, and Adam's going to say hello.
What's up, everybody? We're just chilling, getting ready to go run some crazy trails out here for an event that we're putting on through Crawl 5280 called the Onyx.
What's Onyx stand for?
Only Extreme.
Only, I love it.
Yeah, so hopefully this is our first annual Onyx, and so hopefully if it takes off, you can be on there. Best way to find that out, when we're going to do the next one, go follow Crawl 5280 on Instagram, YouTube, Facebook. Follow Kingdom Crawl, and hit up your boy on Instagram. It's 5280_hooligan. Thanks, guys.
Hooligan.